Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kenya Education Guide. Kenya Education Guide is your career choice channel. We teach you about so many things to do with courses in Kenya, from the best course to do in Kenya, what are the requirements, what are the best colleges, what are the best degrees for you, what are the most marketable courses, etc, etc. Now, in this particular video, we want to talk about a course that you people want to know also about, and that is a paramedic course in Kenya. You know, you people seem to be obsessed with doing medicine courses, and some of you have been requesting that we speak about paramedic course in Kenya. And if you are one of those who have asked us to speak about that course, this video is for you. We'll start by saying what the course is all about. You know, what is paramedic course all about? Now, paramedic course is all about becoming a paramedic. So, who is a paramedic? A paramedic is that person who works in emergency, medical situations, emergency situations. For example, when there is an accident on the road, or a building has collapsed somewhere, or another, emergency has occurred, for example, during floods. There are those people who offer the first aid. There are those people who are the first to report on the scene. We call them paramedics. The work of a paramedic is therefore, for the most part, to give the first aid and, to help, maintain life, to help make sure that the patient or the victim is living all the way from the site where the misfortune or the accident occurred all the way to the hospital. So the work of a paramedic is not treated like a doctor, but they do help sustain life by giving first aid, attending to wounds, making sure that you are breathing, the heart rate is okay, all the way, taking care of you as you are being taken to the hospital where you will get advanced treatment. So paramedic officers are there for those people who work for organizations like Kenya Red Cross and St. John Ambulance. Question is, how is the course structured? Now, the paramedic course is structured this way. There is a diploma, so you can first and foremost do the diploma. If not the diploma, because you need some qualifications, which I'm going to be telling you about shortly, you can also do the certificate. That is the Emergency Medical Technician Certificate. Let's first and foremost speak about the diploma. If you want to do the diploma, which is of course the best level to start, and the highest level for that matter, you need to have in your KCSE a C-Prime mini grade. So in your KCSE, you need to have a C-Prime mini grade. Next, you also need to have a C-Prime grade in the foreign subjects, mathematics, chemistry or physics. One of mathematics, chemistry or physics. Also a C in either Kiswahili or English. C in either Kiswahili or English. Finally, you must have a C in biology. So C prime mini grade, C prime also in biology first, secondly in Kiswahili or English, and finally in one of math, chemistry or physics. With those qualifications, you can do the course at the diploma level. Where can you take the diploma? If you want to take the diploma, the institution that we recommend is Kenya Red Cross Training Institute. Kenya Red Cross Training Institute is the best institution if you want to do the course at the diploma level. Please search for them on Google. Otherwise, you can do the certificate, and if you do the certificate, then you can use the certificate to apply for the diploma. Remember, I said the certificate is called Emergency Medical Technician Certificate. What are the requirements? I'm going to be telling about the requirements shortly. The requirements are a C minus, mini grade in your KCSE, C minus, mini grade in your KCSE. You also must have a C minus in biology. That is a must. You must also have a C minus in biology, mandatory. You must also have a C minus in either English or Kiswahili. C minus also in English or Kiswahili. So with C minus main grade and C minus in biology and C minus in English or Kiswahili, you can be accepted for the emergency medical technician certificate, which is the certificate level of the paramedic course in Kenya. Where can you take the certificate? The certificate is offered at St. John's Ambulance. So the college we recommend, actually there aren't so many colleges offering the certificate, is St. John's Ambulance Training College. You can search for them again. The course takes about 1 year. The certificate will take you about 1 year. And the last time I checked, the fee was about 95,000. Of course, you can break it down into installments. So the EMT certificate, do it at St. John's, and those are the requirements. Question: can you take the course at KMTC? The answer is no. KMTC at the moment does not offer the paramedic course in Kenya. Of course, that is because they choose to concentrate on the formal medical courses like clinical medicine, radiography, nursing, and such. So you only have a few options, including Kenya Red Cross and St. John's Ambulance. The other question that you people keep asking us is the course marketable? Well, whether you have an opportunity of working at emergency, providers, organizations that provide emergency medical care, like Red Cross, St. John, and other organizations, the Flying Doctors, those organizations that provide emergency medical care, there aren't so many opportunities in truth. So if you are going to do this course, maybe I would say it's the best course it's only a good course if you have connections. Yeah, that is the truth of the matter. Otherwise, that's because the opportunities are not so many, so you cannot say that it is as marketable as probably nursing or even as a course like clinical medicine. So not so many opportunities. Remember, I said it's not there at KMTC. However, if you must do it and you know where you are going with it, go to St. John's Ambulance, go to Kenya Red Cross, and they are going to be giving you the required training, and of course those certificates that you get from there might help you get the opportunity that you have in mind. Otherwise, that is all about the paramedic course in Kenya. One of those courses that is medical related, but you not be working in the formal medical institutions like hospitals. You'll be working at the scenes where an emergency has occurred. As always, if you decide to go ahead and do this course, we wish you all the best from Kenya Education Guide.